Now what we're gonna do, wherever you want, we're gonna build this little section and tie it off here. Okay, so as you can see, the framing is coming along. Finally, we got to attach the master bedroom wall to the outside wall, and the rooms are starting to take shape. There is, however, a little bit of jumping around as far as the work goes. As you can see, some of the sheetrock is in. Some spaces are left out, and that is because all the wiring, all the electrical wiring is not yet completed. So there needs to be some access so the wire can be easily run. The light fixtures bracing can be attached once the exact location is determined. The light fixture electrical boxes can be also installed, so when the sheetrock comes in, all you need to do is cut the sheetrock around the electrical box, and it makes things go faster and 100% easier. But little by little it's taking shape, and my biggest thing is I have limited time, so I'm trying to do the big ticket items so that when I leave, there is simple work left, like tape and floating the sheetrock, completing the sheetrock, just simple things so that when somebody comes in to do it, the expense is not that big. And as you can see here, I'm working on the thin wall divider between the washer, dryer, hot water heater, and the little kitchen area. And the reason it has to be a thin wall is because the house is not that big, and even though it seems like 2 inches is not a lot, it is when you add 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, and before you know it, you lost a foot. So that it has no significance as far as load bearing or anything. It's more to provide a divider between the utility area and the kitchen area, so there will be a refrigerator with counters on top, and or not counters, cabinets and counter on the bottom going all the way around. So this thin wall is sufficient. And here finally we're going to add the rest of the ceiling to the living room entrance area, and slowly but surely we get all these rooms done, walls, ceilings, and before you know it, you have a remodeled, completed house. But that will be up to somebody else. I will get the major stuff and go on from there. the
nice and straight, and there you go.
supports
You gotta
for
do
the
that because this thing
closet
is high
rod.
speed and you don't do it, and it's gonna
Just like
hit
this
you.
side here.
But now you're dealing with no guard.
Just
you
like
gotta be
this.
careful.
Just like these.
Take your
And
time,
then this.
in a hurry. If you want to take this handle, it comes out.
And then this will go in there.
You need to control it.
Yeah.
This will
Every
go
time you plug it in, you
across this way and one up there.
Yeah.
And then what we gotta
Because
do
sometimes people leave it
Yeah.
on and
is we've got to put the sheetrock and the plywood for the
you
shelf,
shake it.
and then put in the rods after the sheetrock, and then
You look at it, see? There's a
make
wobble.
one of these on
You're
that
good to
side
go.
and put the top in there.
So you
And
gotta
the one that
remember,
goes
when you
across this
finish,
way.
Okay.
don't put it in the bottom. because
Okay,
there's
so
no
now
guard,
let's
it's
cut
gonna
this
keep
thing.
going. So you hold onto it completely flat.
Let's cut two
Okay.
of these for there.
Remember, there's no guard.
And let's
So
get
you
this
gotta be
done.
careful.
Okay. ¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó? Nada. Very good.
Gato.
Gato.
Pedro.
Perro.
Perro. Yeah, it's a dog.
Vaca.
Waka.
Vaca.
Waka.
No, va.
Waka.
Ca. Moo. Cow.
Moo is pig.
No.
Moo. Moo is pig.
Marrano
Marrano.
is pig. You're not in China anymore. This is different.
Okay, we in Mexico now.
You're in Mexico.
Look where that. We in
Well,
Mexico.
this is the north side of Mexico. Because you're in Texas.
In the middle of somewhere we have smoked salmon.
From Alaska. Desiree and Titus brought us some
Salmon.
smoked salmon. Here, you want a piece?
Awesome.
Holly, well, when you come to eat.
Oh, okay.
Here, you want to try it or what?
Pero is it cooked?
Yeah.
No, it's raw.
It looks
It's,
raw.
it's look raw, but it's cooked. That's what I said.
No, they put it in a smokehouse and that heat. Well, Jerry, get a piece of this from
I'm gonna
Alaska.
go pick up my knife right now.
Oh, okay.
To give you a taste. Yeah. Then we can... No, get it out.
Can't guarantee it.
I'll get it right now.
Okay, so here we are. This is going to be the master bedroom.
Well,
These walls are up, the electrical is up. Need to put some insulation on this wall here. And then add all this sheetrock here. Finish the sheetrock here. Put a shelf up here. And the hanger. Then of course the doors. And then this room. Oh, and this up here. That was left open for the electrical. Then it'll be done. This room here, same thing. We need to do this sheetrock here. The sheetrock on the ceiling. Put some insulation. Put some sheetrock here. This closet is done. Need to put a little bit of trim around in here to cover up the sheetrock and give a place for the hinges to the door here. And then the remainder of this sheetrock, the inside here. These poles are not permanently anchored, they're just sitting in the hole. Need to sheetrock first. Then of course the electrical is going on in here. So this will be sheetrock last. And then sheetrock here. The shower, the bathroom. Right now we're doing this sheetrock here. We're gonna build a wall coming out this way so that this side will be for the water heater, which is here. And the washer and dryer will be here. And they are stackable washer and dryer, so they will sit on top of each other. Yeah, okay, I'll anchor that in a minute. And here we have the kitchen. And here I need to do what is called tape and float. So you put some of this tape with some of this gypsum mixture, and what you do is you put some of that in there, use that tape to cover it up, and then you make it level. Then of course you hit all the screws and all that. And the reason I'm doing that is because the cabinets will be in here. This is a Lazy Susan that will go there. This one's going to go up in the corner, and there's going to be another one here with the refrigerator being in this corner here. This one here still needs a countertop, of course, and the sink will be there. This will just be countertop. This has a cover that goes here. The countertop will continue all the way to the end and turn this way to come up flush with the refrigerator. And there is the power for the vento hood. This is all done, and we have a little extra storage. Yeah, the only thing that needs to be done down there in the bottom, you need to put a cover down in there. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do everything that I can before I go. This way the only thing that would be left is like, you know, sheetrock and tape and float, but they can do that. This window here will be replaced by a taller window, just like this section over here. It'll be a taller window. And then of course need to add the sheetrock to this outside wall, and this wall also. Those two rooms over there are bedrooms, and this where I'm standing is the living room with the dining room there and the kitchen off to the side. Now here you'll have where to go. Here you'll have a fan, and the two bedrooms also, and two bedrooms. So you have one here and you have one on the other side. So there'll be 3 ceiling fans with lights, and everything else will just be regular lights. Now here, this door will be taken out and replaced by one single door centered on that opening right there. So what I'm trying to accomplish before Friday, which is the last day that I'll be helping Dora, is finish as much as this cabinet things here, the windows, this door, and the little section over here where the water heater, washer, and dryer will go. So there it is. All right, we'll see what happens.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย